Dear students, have a marvelous day. I feel very proud and privileged to share answers to the practical oriented questions of 2nd PUC Business Studies. The practical oriented questions are very important. In your annual examination, you will get 3 practical oriented questions. Out of 3, you need to answer only 2. Each question carries 5 marks. Totally, you can score 10 marks from section E, practical oriented. In the first module, nature and significance of management, the question is draw a neat diagram of levels of management. To this question, firstly you should draw the neat diagram, that is triangle. You should split that triangle into 3 parts. One is for top level, another one for middle level, and last one for lower level. Top level management, also called as administrative level management. The functions of top level management: planning and policy making. Positions are BOD, CEO, chairman, secretary, COO, CFO. The next level, middle level management, also called executory level. Positions are HR manager, marketing manager, finance manager, production department manager, R&D department manager. The functions of middle level management: organizing and staffing. The last one, lower level management, also called operating or supervisory level. Positions are inspector, supervisor, and foreman, and functions are directing and controlling. Now let us move on to the next practical oriented question. That is, state any 10 FIOL principles of management. You need to mention, no need to explain. First one, principle of initiative, scalar chain, equity, e-spirit D corps, division of work, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of individual interest to general interest, principle of order, centralization and decentralization, stability of personnel or employees, last one, principle of remuneration. To remember 14 principles, I have prepared one acronym, that is ICDAD-U2SO-CSR, I S E E D A D 2 times U S O C S R. Easily you can remember 14 FIOL principles. The next question from the 3rd chapter, business environment. The question is draw a neat diagram of the dimensions of business environment. Firstly, you should draw the diagram, the business environments diagram, and you should mention the external environmental factors: economic environment, social environment, technological environment, political environment, and legal environment. These are the various dimensions of business environment. No need to explain. You draw this diagram and you should split this diagram into 5 parts, and on each part you need to mention the dimensions: economic environment, socio-cultural environment, technological environment, political environment, and last one is legal environment. Next question, that is steps of planning while establishing a new business unit. This is the practical oriented question from the 4th chapter, planning. The first step is establishment or setting of business objectives, developing planning premises, identification and collection of alternative courses of action, evaluating alternative courses, selecting best alternative, implementing the plan, and last one is follow up and action. These are the various steps in the process planning. Let us move on to the next question. Draw a neat diagram which shows divisional and functional organization structure. The question from organizing model. You should draw a flow chart. First position, managing director. Under managing director, various product divisions, cosmetics, garments, footwear, skincare. Under any one of the product divisions, you need to mention all the functional departments of the organization. So here under garments, human resource department, marketing department, research and development department, and the last one is purchasing department. Let us move on to the next practical oriented question. That is, assuming that you are the HR manager, state any 10 sources of recruitment. Here you can mention internal and external sources of recruitment: promotion, transfer, direct recruitment, casual collar, advertisement, employment exchange, placement agencies, campus recruitment, labor contractor, telecasting, web publishing. You need to mention any 10 sources of recruitment. Next question is, mention any 5 modern techniques of controlling: return on investment analysis, ratio analysis, PERT and CPM, management audit, MIS. These are the 5 modern techniques of controlling from the chapter Controlling. And responsibility accounting. Totally, we have 6 modern techniques of controlling. Out of these 6, you need to mention any 5. Let us move on to the next question. Draw a neat diagram of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. To this question, you should draw the hierarchical structure. In this, first one is basic or physiological needs. Second one, safety and security needs. Affiliation or belongingness needs. Self-esteem needs. And the last one is self-actualization needs. To this, you need to mention examples in individual point of view and organizational point of view. To the physiological needs, basic salary under organizational, under individual hunger. Safety and security needs under organizational, pension plan, under individual, stability of income. Affiliation or belongingness needs under organizational, cordial relationship with colleagues, under individual, friendship. Next one, esteem needs under organizational, job title, under individual, job status. Last one, self-actualization needs under organizational, achievement of goals, under individual, self-fulfillment. Let us move on to the last question. That is, as the financial consultant, give a list of any 10 factors which affect on selection of capital structure. First one, cash flow position, interest coverage ratio, debt service coverage ratio, return on investment, cost of debt, cost of equity, flotation cost, risk consideration, flexibility, control, regulatory framework, stock market conditions. These are the very essential points to be considered at the time of preparation of capital structure. Thank you, my dear students. Thanks for watching. Do share, subscribe and comment.